Once more fairy wings, it's the Ann Lynn Show. They love their coffee, they make you smile. Come on and join and sit a while. It's the Ann Lynn Show. Show them love, show you care. Like and subscribe, share if you dare. It's the Ann Lynn Show. Granny's having coffee talk. These two sisters really rock.
It's the Ann Lynn Show. Here's Ann Lynn.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I think we need some music. Oh, if I can get my thing here to cooperate. Let's see how this sounds. I don't feel like that. Do you?
Not unless I want to go, take a nap already.
I know. Let's try this one. No.
Door.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Good morning, Lynn.
Hello, Ann.
You got your mug?
Of course.
Oh, put mine this way.
It is going.
Oh, nope. That's right. That's the other way was right. Ready? One. Slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, I went out.
Boom.
Well, clink.
Clink. It's going into the twilight zone. Woo!
Yeah, I like that.
I'm not in my living room.
Me neither.
But I like it. It suits me.
I like that. All right. Bring her down.
Yes, give everybody an opportunity to see that the official Ann Lynn Show is now on.
We are official. It's official. We are official. And you have reached the official Ann Lynn Show. Thank you for being here today. We've actually gained some subscribers. So I want to say thank you to our new subscribers. Woohoo! Thanks for joining us. Yeah. And if you've never been here before, we are real life sisters. Let's see. This way? That way. That way. We're sisters. Hello, sissy. And right now, as you know, we talked about in previous broadcasts, Dave and I have been in the process of moving back to the Midwest. Yay! We're almost done. We've got to go up next week, meet the Packers at our old house, and then they'll be bringing our stuff around the end of the month. So we'll have most all of our stuff again, which will be great. Meantime, we purged a bunch, but we brought stuff with us, and we're been very comfortable here in our new construction. We went to an apartment. No more mowing or no more trimming. I think I'm tired of it. I'm over it.
You're
So
retired.
I'm retired. Yeah. So
Well, they
yeah,
even changed light bulbs for you, right?
yeah. They said it's
I'm crossing my legs. Sorry.
oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, they said like cuz I went to the office to see like if they had any of these special light bulbs that they had for over the over the snack bar, and they went, "Oh, we'll even change those for you. All we have to do is put a work order in and you can do
Wow.
it on your app." And I'm like, "Light bulbs?" And they were like, "Yeah, even light bulbs will change." So I was tickled pink.
Well, you
Hey,
know what?
whoever's out there,
Yeah.
welcome to the Ann Lynn Show. You
Yes.
need
Hi
to get in
there.
the
Hi everyone.
chat. You need to get in the chat. I have a question because my old computer that I'm broadcasting on right now is making this a humming ground. You know how they like they're
I know.
working.
Mine is too.
And I want to know if you can hear it because I don't know if my microphone is picking it up. Is the mic picking it up? I
Well,
hope not.
actually, I hear mine. So
I
let me see
hear
if I hear
mine.
yours. Hang on.
Let me. It may be. I turned
If
the
it is,
gain. I
if it,
turned my gain down.
okay.
Hey, Rambling with the Brums was here
Well,
earlier.
I think I jumped
Yeah,
the gun. I think I
yeah.
jumped the gun. Scott's not here right
Oh, that's
now,
okay. No problem.
but he left us that comment because he knew we were going to be here.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm Mama Ann and Aunt Lynn are back. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's our nephew from another country.
Yeah, how about that? How about that?
That's pretty good, right?
That's very good. So we're here today. We're going to try to get back into a normal routine, and we're going to strive to do these together. Right
Yeah.
now, I'm about 30 miles away from Lynn, which is a whole lot better than
Uh,
600,
almost 7.
almost 7.
Actually, we've gotten to the point where cameraman and I would stop about halfway to
Yeah,
your house there in
yeah,
New York. Yeah, because it's a
yeah.
long trip.
It is a long trip, so we're gonna make that trek up next week, and I think that'll be the last time that we'll have to go back and button up stuff and get the movers, get
Right.
to packing, and we're gonna try
Well,
to.
won't you have to sign paperwork eventually, or can you do it?
Everything is automatic on online now, so man, I tell
Good.
you what, that is one thing that hey, it's quieting down. The computer's
Good.
quieting down. It's yeah, technology has helped for that, right?
Yes.
Um, but yeah,
Well,
um,
our brother has a doctor appointment coming up, and it was in a major city. I mean, a major city for us, right? 2.5 hours away. And there is some kind of an event going on in this major city. And hotel rooms were going like as much as $1,000 a night because his appointment was so early in the morning. So he was going to usually stays all night near that
yeah.
hospital location. He usually stays near it. But he told me, he said, Lynn, everything is like 500 to 1,000 because of this event. So it turned out it is online. It is going to be a video chat.
Oh, how
So he
wonderful!
doesn't
So
have
he
to
doesn't have to
drive.
go.
Right.
Oh, wow, what a blessing! He doesn't have to drive up there. That's fabulous.
Right. Because we live in kind of what do you call it?
Rule.
Rural America. And so even though it's a challenge to drive in our area because of our drivers, when you're doing highway and freeway driving for people in the rush hour, that's kind of challenging procedure.
Uh, I'm getting a call. Let's see who this might be.
All right.
Hello, you're live on the Ann Lynn Show.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
We are good. I've got my crazy chicken, Mama.
Yes,
Yes,
you do.
I am extremely crazy. Yep, I sure am. I've got quite a few chickens, so I I love my baby girl.
You love your baby girls, and you're nursing a little chick.
I am, and her prognosis is really good.
Uh-huh.
We are about to take her to a vet in a couple of days. I just made an appointment for her just to make sure I'm dotting my I's and crossing my T's. But
Awesome.
and I've already talked to the vet, and she said so far we're doing good, but she wants to see her in office just to kind of make sure we got everything right. So, yeah, she's going to be in great care. And it looks like she's going to make a full recovery. So that's wonderful.
Oh, that is good. That's good news. Yeah. You know, we care for our little animals, don't we?
We absolutely do. And I find value in all of my animals in maybe different ways. But I think that also stems from being a caregiver for somebody, and
Yeah.
just, you want to give them the best care. My care recipient, my husband, I want to always make sure he's in tip-top shape, and that goes forward with my animals as well. And they bring us joy, so there is value in our animals. So
Yes.
Of course, if it was the ultimate where she wasn't going to survive, then we would go ahead and put her down at that point if we had to, because we do believe in quality of life. Mm-hmm. But if they are a fighting spirit and it's something that we can fix, why not?
Absolutely.
Let's give them a shot and let them go on in life. So, yep, I am nursing back a 3.5-week-old baby chick. Yeah, so she had hurt her leg. She more than likely slipped somehow, and that is my fault because I didn't have enough bedding down.
Well.
No, it's a chicken lesson. I don't beat myself up, but it's a lesson in life and being a better chicken keeper and moving forward. And it's so it sounds like the prognosis is pretty good.
Good.
We are getting it early, which I am.
Great.
Yeah. So how is everybody at the Ann Lynn show?
We're fine. We're just getting started.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wonderful. Well, you guys, I'm going to let you go. You all have a wonderful show. And make sure you guys smash that like button and share if you dare.
Share if you dare. You are saying. All right, sweetie.
Absolutely. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have you seen pictures of that little chickadee?
I have.
Adorable. Mm-hmm. Oh, and when that little chicken is happy, she doesn't purr like a cat, but she purrs like a chicken, doesn't
she makes little noises. And this chicken has got feathers on its legs and on its feet. It's fancy. A different fancy. It's a foo-foo chicken.
It's a little diva chicken.
It is. It's a little diva. So my thoughts have been northward for a while this week because I'm missing Vacation Bible School at my church that I've said goodbye to. Yeah, this week is Vacation Bible School, and I was a puppeteer last year, and I was supposed to be it this year, but I did find out one of my gal pals there, she's doing it, so I talked to her. She said she's me 2.0 or something like that, or the second me or something like that. It was funny. And so I'd want to say hi to everybody out there. You know who you are. You know who you are. Everybody at the church, pastor.
Oh, we visited and just fell in love with everyone there. Your pastor,
you never went to my church.
Yes, I did, my dear. I have the ink pen too to prove it now.
Okay, I guess I forgot.
I know. Senior moment.
There's so much going on in this brain right now.
Actually, I have to make. Oh, there it is. I have to make notes.
Oh, me too. I have notes everywhere.
Speaking of, I just wanted to throw this out to you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Do you have plans this afternoon?
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking of calling our mother and saying, "Hey, road trip."
I can't today.
That's okay. I was just thinking, it might do her some good too. I'll still take her for a ride this
We'll
afternoon.
take her for a ride.
I
Take her.
will. I
Okay.
am.
All right.
She just needs to get out, and I know she'll watch this after a while. And we want to say we love you, Mom.
Mwah,
And we
mwah.
said, yes, we do. So, but I will take you to Ann's house real soon. Okay, we'll do a road trip.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. So we do have a new little segment.
Oh, we do.
We do. You want me
Yeah,
to
let's
pull
see.
it up and see what it is?
I
Here
think
we
so.
here we go.
All right.
It's the wild and wacky and weird and funny news.
You know whose segment this used to be, don't you?
I know. Used to be
You
Mama's.
don't think
She
we're
can have it back if she would come back.
are we going to step on Memo's toes?
No, not today. Let's get to
Okay.
the news.
All
Let's
right.
get to the news. And I know this one you will appreciate.
All right.
Okay. I'm just going to read it. On February the 14th, 1904. Okay. Somebody curious about the emerging possibilities of a key force of nature checked out James Clerk Maxwell's An Elementary Treatise on Electricity from the New Bedford Free Public Library.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It would take 119 years and the sharp eyes of a librarian in West Virginia before the scientific text finally found its way back to the Massachusetts Library.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Well,
She
I
found
think
it.
that's pretty
She,
awesome.
yeah, because you volunteer and did work at the local library there.
Right.
So I
And
thought you'd find that interesting.
yep. And let's just talk about the library for a second.
Okay.
So I did do. Let's see if this will show up. Our
Yeah, sort
summer
of.
reading program also has for adults. And so
Oh.
we had to do 6 books or 6 audiobooks or a combination because I don't do a lot of reading because of my eyes, but I
Yeah.
listen. So I completed my program yesterday, and
Yay!
and I
Yeah.
received my gifts, and we could choose a brand new book, and there were things from stores, and
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
But the book that I received, and I don't know if it'll show up.
Oh,
It's called
sort
the
of.
Big Hodge Podge
And
book.
what's in it?
It's crafts
Oh,
for
crafts for hot.
hodgepodge. Do you
Okay.
remember?
Yes,
Do you
yes,
remember
yes.
hodgepodging back in the 70s?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so anyway, I've already got a project in mind.
Well, wonderful. Well, we
So
need to
I'm
stop.
glad that book got returned to the public
Oh,
library.
yeah. Well, we need to stop and say good morning to Nisi at
Good
Free
morning.
Handily Made. Oh, mwah,
Hi,
mwah.
Lucy.
Granny kisses to you, Nisi.
Absolutely. Yay.
So glad you're here, sweetie. Yeah, so this lady discovered the book. It was when she was going through, she said, a recent donation of books.
Mhm.
And so the book finally was made its way back. I thought that was pretty cool. It said that the book it must have been like a state of the art book at that time in 1904 about electricity, and it
Yeah.
says it was first published in 1881, 2 years after the author's death in 1879. Although the cranberry colored copy now back at the New Bedford Library is not considered a rare edition of the work.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So anyhow, but I'm glad the book made its way back. It said the late fee was it was 5 cents a day back then, and so it would be about $2,100 today.
Ooh.
But the current library rate is a maximum of $2.
Yes, they do. They'll set them act right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
If not, I don't think any DVDs or books would ever be returned if you know.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
And Nisi, I love books too. There's a series of books that when I worked for the library, I read. I believe it's 27 books, and it is about a pastor's wife, and she solves mysteries. Who done it?
Oh,
Her
very
name's
nice.
Kate. And so our mom loves to read. And so I started purchasing used books. And I think we have about 18. I have about 18. So I have several more books to go. And I'll have a complete series.
Wow.
I think it's The Minister's Wife and Mystery or something like that.
Oh,
Guidepost books, and they're written by different authors.
very good. Well, the
Interesting.
next, yeah. So the next news article I have, it's about a B and B. Do you know what that is?
A B and B,
Huh?
a bed and breakfast.
Yeah, but this one was more like a bed and a bath.
Okay, a bed and a breakfast. Okay, a
Yeah,
bed
it says
and a breakfast.
U.S. professor's UK vacation went down to the toilet after he arrived at his Airbnb accommodation to discover that the bedroom and room were all in the same room. It
Okay.
was it was like a large bathroom with a nice bed in it. Isn't that funny? I saw the picture online. I was trying to grab it
Oh,
and
well,
it didn't work out, but it is hilarious. You have to look it up. It's a picture of this real like a big bathroom, with the shower and the sink and the potty there, and next to the potty is a bed. So I think that's going a little bit too far for me.
that sounds like a stinky situation to me.
It does. I hope he didn't have any. I guess he was alone. He said, let me go on here. It's funny. He said, a tweet detailing his alleged nightmare B&B experience has amassed over 12.5 million views on Twitter. That feeling when you arrive at your Airbnb and realize that the whole space is essentially just a largest bathroom that the host put a bed in. um, that was funny. He said he didn't think anything of it till he arrived at the UK metropolis and saw that his flat was a glorified lavatory. Oh, and there's pictures on Twitter. If you look up this guy, what's his name here? Well, Professor Holtz, and just put in there. I guess you could find
Okay.
it.
Okay.
But anyhow, he said the good professor has since has complained, sorry, to the Airbnb, who said they took it in, but okay, they haven't got back to him yet. So he
Okay.
reached out to the Airbnb,
Yes.
but to customer support, but I guess
Well,
he's still waiting. But you never know. You never know what you're gonna get
no.
in a
I know.
box of chocolates.
I know. Last year, my family. I think it was last year. They did not a not like that, but like is it rent by owner? Those
Yeah,
types. Yeah,
uh-huh.
kind of the same, but not quite.
RBO. Yes,
Yeah, and I guess it was a lovely home,
well,
and it was on the water, so they came
they
out
enjoyed
really
that.
good.
Well, I know some years back, my girlfriends and I, we took trips every so many years and we went down
Right.
to Gulf Shores.
Yes.
And we did that. We did the rent by owner, and it was a condo that was on the beach. The location was perfect. The swimming pool and all that was perfect. But the room,
Wow.
the condo itself inside, it was okay. It had 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, but the kitchen, it was kind of icky because there was not all the dishes were all different.
Okay.
There might be some forks but no spoons, and there was no towels and no sheets on the bed when we got there. And so we finally got a hold of somebody, one of the girls did, and said, look in the dryer.
Hey, we have to say wave at
Rambling with the Brums.
Ah,
Woo! Mwah, mwah.
that's
and Grayson
Wait,
Fire, Miss Grayson Fire, mwah, mwah.
yeah, but she has someone with her, maybe.
I know she does. I
Oh,
got to.
and Scott, you didn't hear earlier, but I said you are our nephew from another country.
Yes. Well, I've got one more wacky and
Okay,
funny
there is
story,
one
and
more
I have a picture, and I think I can talk and show the
Okay.
picture.
Oh, I'm sure you can talk over a picture.
Let's see.
I know you.
Rubber duckies, you're
Yes.
the one. Okay, rubber ducks have been seen all over the world because, yes, have you been ducked? Ducked. Have you been ducked? Somebody owning a Jeep Wrangler has been passing out rubber ducks with cute little sayings, and it's going like wildfire. It's called Jeep ducking or duck duck Jeep. It says there's many theories to the origin of the Jeep wave. It's pretty much easy to track down the start of the movement. To find out more about this fun loving Jeep trend, they talked to Alice in Parliament, and it said it goes back to the days of the soldiers during World War II when V was for victory. And I guess they put the ducks there with it. They put ducks everywhere, but now people are leaving the little cute little critters, the little duckies, all over the world.
Ah,
And you can even buy them on Amazon
yes.
that have little sayings already on them. So I guess whatever your saying might be, you put them on a Jeep whenever you see a Jeep. So I think we should start one with Toyotas.
All right. All right. Well,
But I don't think I want to spend all that money on rubber ducks.
I just go to the Dollar Tree.
I know. And then ask somebody to pass it on.
Yeah, I don't know. But hey, I want to say to Nisi, I want to recommend, I listen to audiobooks, and it is called The Amish Secret Widows Society. The Amish Secret Widows Society. And they solve murders and mysteries. And
Let's
so
see if I can find that.
you might enjoy that. I found them on YouTube.
What is it now?
It is called Amish Secret Widows Society. And
Oh,
I know.
there's a whole set.
Yes, yes. So I listened to three,
Ah,
I only had to finish up with three for my six books.
yeah. It
I
says there's
listened to number
10.
4. Mhm.
Uh-huh. There's 10 in the series.
Well, I couldn't find. I will have to do some.
Amazon.
Well,
They're
no,
on Amazon.
my local library. We have an area that you can go. It's called a consortium, and it's the group of libraries from all over our state. And,
Oh,
and and you can check them out online electronically. So I am hoping
Oh.
that somebody out of all the libraries in my state will have number 5 and the rest of them, right? But I have enjoyed those. I really have.
It says it got a 4.76, I guess, out of 5 stars. And this is from goodreads.com.
Yes, and I've enjoyed them. Yes, I have.
Wonderful.
Well, I know we've been on for almost a half hour, and I don't know how long you want to stay since you have plans today, Ann. But I want to tell
Well,
everybody.
I do this afternoon. You asked me this afternoon. I do.
All right.
Sorry.
I want to say, I did something, and cameraman and I did something we have never done
Wow.
in 46 years of marriage.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It was.
Okay. What was
And
it?
let me just preferences. Will I ever do it again? No. No. Our local Family Dollar is going out of business.
Oh, yeah.
I know, which I'm not happy to see.
No, you hate to see anything go out of business. Yeah.
Well, there's a few businesses I don't particularly care if they go out of business, but not a retail store like that. Okay. So We went. We waited almost 2.5 hours to check out.
You waited in line 2.5 hours?
In line, yes.
Where
Get wet.
was it? Oh, it had to be awful.
Well, it was interesting. It was something.
Oh, I imagine you were talking to people, right?
Yeah. And
I know.
yeah. And then what was interesting is that cameraman could leave for a minute and go down an aisle and find something else, and
Oh yeah.
and then
Oh,
I
then
could
keep
leave.
adding to it
Mhm.
and keep adding to it.
Keep adding to it, and then he had to go out to the vehicle and get our shopping bags so that we could have more, right? But it was worth it. We got lots and lots of coffee. We did the basics. We did laundry soap,
Wow.
fabric softener, things like that, half off. So it was worth it. But will
Well,
I do it again? Hey, I take it back. Glinda, you're still here. Oh, Glinda, I take it back. Oh, I went with Sir Grace and Glinda
yeah.
many, many years ago to a fort. They were having a tent sale, and it was
Oh,
similar
on
items
base?
with
On
groceries.
base. Uh-huh.
And I think we waited a long time, did we not, Glinda? And her vehicle was loaded. I mean, I don't think we could have gotten, another item in that vehicle. So we did wait there a long time. But that takes me back. That's probably 10 years. But I will
Wow.
say,
Well, now wait a minute.
Superman and I
No,
have never
I
waited.
was gonna. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. That is what. Yeah, I was gonna say you haven't done
But
that
we
together.
are retired, and so it sort of was okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Mhm.
So let's see. Yeah. Ducking. Have you been ducked, Jesse? You'll have to. Oh, Jesse has the. I read that wrong.
Oh, Jesse has ducks in his.
He has the Jeep. I guess he has to be the Jeep duck person.
Okay.
Well, apparently you can find these on Amazon, and as we all know, today is the last day of Amazon Prime
And we just made a
Prime
purchase.
days. Huh?
We just made a purchase.
Oh, did you?
Yes. Um, we purchased a tablet.
You did?
Our tablet recently gave up. Excuse me.
Died, didn't it?
And yeah, it did. And cameraman ordered a battery and tried to, see if it was the battery. It wasn't, so we sent it back. Excuse me. And it comes with a keyboard too.
Oh,
I've
that's
never
great.
had one of those.
Oh yeah, that's great. So you
And
can
it
you'll like that.
was $60 off of original price.
Wow.
Plus $20 off coupon that you checked.
Oh, wow. So you got a pretty good deal.
It would have been about $96, but we had a gift card on there too, so it came out to $70-some for us.
Wow. Well, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm glad. When will you get it?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Be at the Detroit Speedway Sunday.
Sunday. Be there. Sunday. I think somebody has Sunday Fun Day.
I know. That is, he lives in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, we have some great channels here today. Some great channels.
We do.
We have Pre-Handly Made.
Mhm.
We have Rambling with the Brahms. We have Grace and Fire. And
we have you on the replay watching us.
Yes.
Hello.
That's right. That's right.
Hello.
So tell them we did a short yesterday. We were together yesterday.
Yeah.
And we came from the cornfields of the Midwest.
Right. So
How many views has that short had today?
It said 1,000.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Woo,
Do you
woo.
want exact? I
Yes.
wouldn't have to. You want exact?
Sure, give us exact.
Okay, hold on. But anyhow, boy, it's hot here. It's going to be 90 today.
Ooh,
I understand it's been warm up in upstate New York too, but
Texas, where
Texas, where where my
come on.
oh, I know. Texas, poor Texas. And Vermont flooding. Oh my goodness.
There's a lot going on weather-wise. Hey, I said that,
Yeah,
my W's, weather-wise.
you did it.
In the country
Woohoo.
and around the world, there's a lot of events. There was, what was it, 6.6 earthquake in Antigua, somewhere down there.
Antigua.
I think it was.
Uh, it's
Pretty,
funny. Let's see. I'm looking
pretty
for
good.
it. There it is. 1047.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
That's not
Yeah.
bad. That's not
The
bad.
shorts are the thing to do.
Two old grannies.
But if you have not seen Lynn and Cameraman out for a relaxing drive,
Can you pull that up?
um,
Try. That's a good one. Everybody needs to see it. It don't
okay,
last 50 seconds or something.
hold on a second here,
Okay,
and
try to pull
I
it up.
do it. It'll just take me. I've got to just download it here, and then I can bring it over there. And
Okay, and let me just say while you're doing that, in our area, we have county-wide hymn sings. Anybody out there been to a hymn sing? So it's just, it's opened up to anyone in the county, and it's gospel music. So last night it was
it was last night, wasn't it?
our
Yeah.
church we hosted the county hymn sing.
Oh, how many people showed up?
Oh, well, unfortunately, not as many as normally come because,
Oh.
unfortunately, there were 2 deaths in that community
Oh,
of those that normally attend. So it kind of, and there were other things, cars breaking down, and
oh my.
but here's my thing though. I have good news too. It was the first time that was shot live on Facebook.
Oh, how wonderful. So that's
And
going everywhere.
And this morning I checked, and it had over 100 views.
Well, that's really good.
And it's
That's
on
very
one
good.
particular person's, Facebook account.
Oh, nice. Well, let me bring up the video. I have it now.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Here's how retired people have fun.
This is how we do it.
This is how we roll, people. Here's the front. Here we are.
That's right. 10 mile an hour, baby.
Yep, flashers on. Going around the truck. Oh no. Did we make it? We made it.
Yay.
Another stop sign. Hang on. Hang on to it. Don't let go of it's a baby changing table for church.
And the guy's looking at us. What's that?
Oh well.
The people looking out their windows. What is that?
I don't. We have
That is funny. So
Wait,
it looks
look at
looks like a baby crib going down the road. But it was a changing table.
It's a changing table. We
that
have a local. They say it's a flea market, but really, it's an antique store.
Oh, did you buy it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you found it on the side of the road. You bought that, and that all the way from the antique store?
Yes.
Oh my
That's right. So,
Oh, my goodness.
That's
Aren't you glad that it had casters on it so you could?
Dear
Well,
Aunt, yes, I lost my marbles.
You
but
did.
I found them.
That was
So-
funny. That
so-
was very, very funny.
so what happened is once we the church bought it, then we tried to get it into our Toyota Camry. Well,
Right.
it wouldn't fit in the back seat, and it would not fit in the trunk. You couldn't even get like part of it in the trunk.
Yeah.
So we just came up with a bling.
That is so
Let's hold
funny.
it outside of the window.
Well, that is really funny, Lynn. That
Thank
was
you.
very funny.
Thank you.
Well, I think that's it for today. We had a little bit of the funny and wacky weird news, and we got to say goodbye, got to say hello to some great channels, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And you know what is so silly today? Behind you, has anyone noticed? Behind Anne,
Isn't it
in her
lovely?
shadow, yeah, and at her shoulder is a black shadow. Do you
Ooh.
see that?
Ooh.
Oh, well, this video makes the rounds of YouTube land that the
Ooh.
poor granny was being stalked
Well,
by.
you have a white kind of a shit. Well, let me move a
No,
second.
you have something that looks like it's lurking behind the granny.
Oh, that's because I don't have a green screen. This just let me, I'm doing it without
I
one.
know that's really cool. I have a green screen on right now.
I know I don't. And I just I said
Yeah,
in the setting, I said, I have one. And it pulled the picture up like that. So
maybe
no,
it's
oh, no. I'm told you wrong. Let me go to my settings here. Can you
okay.
still see me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I'm in StreamYards. Okay. No, I did not click. If I click, I have a green screen. This is what you see. White walls.
And it's your chair that's
Yeah, it's my
lurking
chair
behind
that's
you. It's your
lurking.
chair.
But I didn't want you all to just look at my temporary office. My desk
Nor
will
can
be
you
here.
see my messy office.
So yeah, so next week we leave Tuesday, Glenda, Tuesday, and because the Packers come Wednesday, so we're gonna. I said, man, we got to get everything off the walls, take pictures down, and that kind of stuff. And so we got to do all that before they start actually packing,
Yeah.
whatever. And then I have a list of stuff that I want to bring back in the truck with us, so that I know it's okay. And because typical moving companies, if they can take it apart and make it smaller, they do that. And I can't tell you what frustration it is. We've had like these lamps taken apart and put back together. And so I said, this time we're going to grab the lamps. There's only a few of
Right.
them, like three. I said, let's grab them and grab this and grab that. And I'm going to grab my green screen. I'm going to grab, some other things that it was like, I wished I had a brought. But we couldn't get another thing, I don't think, in that U-Haul trailer or the back of the truck bed. It was everything. And my car was packed. The truck was inside was packed. It was like that old cartoon that we saw years ago, Lynn. It was an old 8 millimeter cartoon. They had their little camper so packed, and they opened the door and it all went boing out. And I felt like that. It was like boing. And I have like gone to the grocery and seen like bottles of water, and I'm like, man, we got 3 cases sitting in the basement. I should have didn't grab them. I was gonna be real careful. I was like, okay, I want to take my iron and my ironing board because I may have to press Dave's work clothes because he works in an office and has to wear, dockers and nice dress shirts and stuff. So my ironing board made it, and I forgot the iron. I
Yes.
remember
Yes.
emptying it, I remember it, but daggone, I didn't bring the iron. So I've got this list and I've been adding to it, like I can, I think of this and I think of that. So
Yes, Nisi. And
yeah, oh yes, we're
yes,
moving back. Yeah,
he is
yeah, yeah, yes. Has it been
um
maybe 6 weeks ago? Dave
for you.
got a
Oh, for
got a
him. Yes.
call. Yeah, he got a cold call from a recruiter out of the blue and said, "Hey, I was wondering if you might be interested in this job." So apparently, he'd been talking to this recruiter for a couple weeks before he actually told me he was going for an interview, because he knows how I get. It's like,
Right.
so he finally told me, and he said, hey, I got this interview. I got a call. I was like, he told me the city, and I was like, in what state? Because I know there's a lot of, well, it was home. and it's just right in the same. So we're living in the same little town as Glenda
Yes.
and my other daughter and the children. So I'm really pleased. Dave just didn't want to move back to where Lynn is at in that area. I know, because I didn't want to drive an hour to work.
Hey,
And
this way he comes home for lunch when he wants to every day.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
it's
come on. Hour drive or 5-minute drive?
yeah.
Closer to 5 minutes.
When we moved to New York, that's what he did. He was like he was home every day for lunch.
Mhm.
And it was nice. And it didn't only took him like 5 minutes to get home. Well, it's about 8 minutes or 10
said
at the
it's about
most.
more.
Yeah, it's not very far, just up the highway. But so I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Well, maybe we'll look where Glenda's at. So that's what we started doing. And we just decided, daggone it, we're tired of mowing and tired of trimming and all the maintenance, And so I think we're going to be real good here. It's going to be good when we get our furniture and we get everything situated, because we are downsizing quite a
Right.
bit.
You have, right.
About keeping about 1/3 of what we had. So, and there's still more that I know's got to go, and that's okay. It's a good feeling to pass on, give away.
Right.
It is a good feeling.
bless
Everybody, you
others.
should, huh?
To bless others is really fun.
It is. It's wonderful if you can do that. And and I just said, at this point in the game, why are we holding on to all this stuff? I only want to keep what's important to me.
Correct.
Pretty much that's my pictures. You got to have your documents, and I need a bed and a recliner and a few dishes, and I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good.
Right. Hey.
I've even made it without the iron.
Yeah. Because I offered you an iron, and we looked at some to buy, and you went, "No, I'll be fine."
I mean, it'll finally get it. But so anyhow, yeah, so we're moving back, so we're really excited, and
I'm excited.
this is like it, man. This is it. I don't want to do this again. Getting too old. Too old.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Great
anyway,
granny.
it's been
Great
good.
granny's just getting too old.
It's been so good to be here this morning.
Oh,
with
it's been
everybody.
wonderful.
And, those who
Wonderful.
tuned in later, we hope you enjoyed a few minutes with us today.
Yeah, just come back and join
Right.
in the chat, and we're
We
gonna
should
have
be
some fun. We're gonna,
We should be back next week about maybe the same
No.
time. No, not. Oh,
Not
that's right.
unless we
Well,
Monday,
we're on
perhaps.
the road.
That's kind of hard,
I know.
Yeah. but maybe Monday. We'll see, or
Okay,
Sunday,
Let's
maybe
see what goes
Sunday
on. Right.
afternoon. We'll see what the. But after that, once we get everything squared away, right,
Right.
Lynn?
2 weeks from today, we can get back on a real schedule.
We should. We really should
We
be
should.
able to. Yeah,
Right.
we really should. So, well,
Everyone, we love you.
let me find some music
Okay.
to take us out with.
Now you can find the slow one, the kind that put you to sleep.
Well, here's Sleepless Aloha.
Don't hear it yet. Gotcha. That says goodbye, everyone. We're gonna granny fish you out.
Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Mwah! Mwah! Have a great day. Have a wonderful rest of your week.
Yes. And be blessed.
Be blessed. And we will see you next time.
Right here.